Over the weekend, Slippery Rock welcomed famous rock band Simple Plan to the Smith Student Center. I'm Alex Restauri, and I had the opportunity to ask the band a few questions.
All right, what was your favorite album to record?
My favorite album to record was one called Still Not Getting Any, which is the second album. It was recorded in 2005, four, yes. And I think it was just a time when our type of bands and music was really sort of in the limelight, and we were also coming off a big success of the first album, and it just felt like we had a confidence going in, and we were, it just felt like it was a good time for our type of music and for our band, and it was really quick. We wrote and recorded it, I think, in about, let's say, 2-3 months of writing, 2 months, so about 5-6 months it was recorded and written and everything, whereas all the other ones took over a year to create. So yeah, it was quick and it was fun, and the producer Bob Rock made us feel really comfortable and had this sort of vibe of being like a dad that said, "Don't worry about it, we got this under control," and made us feel very comfortable.
And he was a legend too. He made the Black Album for Metallica. He made some of the Motley Crue records, and so he was sold hundreds of millions of records. So we just felt we were in good hands, and he gave us a lot of. It was a big boost and a lot of confidence. The record sounds amazing. It sounds really.
And it was a big hit for us. So at the end of the day, it was also good. So all good.
Who are your main influences?
I think me. Thanks very much. We're all pretty very much in our teenage years, into the punk rock bands coming out of California, Blink-182, The Offspring, Bad Religion, Lagwagon, Strung Out, and all them. But I think nowadays, anything that's on the radio, anything you can hear, any genre, old and new, anything can be an inspiration when you write a song.
Agreed. Yeah, it's tough to pinpoint now. I think it's been everything we've ever listened to becomes an influence, whether it's whether it influences you to think hey, I never want to do that, or I want to do something similar to it. So. But all kinds of different stuff. But yeah, I think our main musical influence would be pop punk bands.
Taking away your past becomes an influence, because you look back at what you enjoy, what the fans really love, and you sort of you don't necessarily want to reproduce it, but you want to get inspired by the spirit of it, and what people are embracing. And I think that you want to mix that in with your new influences, your new taste, and your new new sounds out there, and just kind of try to find the best version of Simple Plan in 2018.
Why do you guys think punk rock isn't necessarily as popular as it was back in the early 2000s?
I think right now the music is very influenced on programming and on using more synthesizers and using sort of different softwares to make music. I think that's created a new style that really has dominated top 40 radio a lot. And I think that also, but it all comes and goes. I think that pop punk is maybe not as big as it used to be, but it's still there. And I think that now with with streaming and everything, there's these scenes can be alive and still thriving without the help of mainstream radio or TV or MTV, all that kind of stuff.
It's all cycles.
Yeah, so
comes back.
So maybe it'll never come back to what it was, but I think that it always is around. There you see bands like All Time Low that are pop punk bands that do well, in this day and age. Blink-182 still sells out huge shows. Green Day is always a legend. So, but I think that music goes in different cycles. A few years ago it was more organic and sort of hipster hippie vibe, and now it's getting more back into electronic again, and I think you'll see it come back again for sure.
How do you guys like Slippery Rock so far?
So far it's been amazing. Great people, very welcoming people. We've only gotten here a couple hours ago, but everyone seems so friendly and so nice. It reminds us of Canada. We're from Canada, so everyone seems very genuine, and
you guys are doing great.
Easy going.
This is really a good one.
Thanks for having us. It's very awesome. The Rock.
The Rock.